Controversy swirling around a Democratic Senate primary race in red-leaning Texas, just 1 month until voters head to the polls. One of the two major candidates, State Representative James Talarico, now responding to a claim he called a former rival a, quote, mediocre black man. Talarico first entered the race facing off against former Congressman Colin Allred, but Allred dropped out, and Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett announced her bid for the seat. Now, Talarico says he was taken out of context after a TikToker came forward and said the lawmaker made the controversial remark in a private conversation. Talarico says that he was describing Allred's method of campaigning as mediocre while praising Crockett. ABC News political director Avery Harper has more. Avery?
Mola, just weeks before the March 3rd Texas primary, Democrats are confronting a controversy that could shape turnout in the competitive U.S. Senate race. Democratic State Representative James Talarico, a Senate hopeful, is pushing back against allegations that he referred to former Congressman and former Senate candidate Colin Allred as a, quote, mediocre black man in a private conversation following a January town hall. It was a claim that was first raised by a TikTok creator. Talarico disputes that characterization, saying his comments were about Allred's campaign strategy and not his race. Allred has responded publicly, endorsing Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, who's running against Talarico, and sharply criticizing the alleged remarks, saying they crossed a clear line. In a statement posted to X, Talarico said in his praise of Congresswoman Crockett, he described Congressman Allred's method of campaigning as mediocre, but his life and service are not. He added that he would never attack Allred on the basis of race. But the timing matters here. Just days ago, Democrats posted wins in special elections in other parts of the state, boosting optimism and enthusiasm heading into primary season. Intra-party conflicts like this, however, risk dampening that energy, particularly among black voters and younger voters who are critical to Democratic turnout statewide. With March 3rd fast approaching, the question is whether this dispute mobilizes voters who see the stakes as personal or alienates those who are already skeptical of political infighting. Mola.
Hey, Avery, thank you.